David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters...
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. Well, what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusean military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility that Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusean territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
Of course.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Wonderful. I'm actually gonna go with the bomber.
Fighter Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I did a practice run before and I found that the bomber works out pretty well.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! Farbanti! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Domino's is going as planned.
The AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later.
Sir, there's a few of them. You see some damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
The bomb was fine. I like them out one hit. That was easy, but it was really accurate.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
No, we're not.
How many ships in port are still operational? Yet to assess damage, but likely less than half. It's ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. They're the ones who take the kill. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
There it goes.
Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prince gone, Erusean's naval stratagem will lose its edge. Lost contact with the second platoon. They're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
Let's keep going.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. Rely on our range pilots. Many on board. Let's use the middle of Domino to need 3 strikes. Yes, sir.
It's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya? Anchorhead Bay is taking damage from airstrikes.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
The fleet is not an option. We can't give the launch to the rest of the conservatives any break. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They reject my report again. Shepard, seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need to him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Stop it, gun. Engaging. That's launch is lost. Gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, Lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Locked on! Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters exiting at super low altitudes for bearing 015. Counter reports at 3 strikes in the northwest. Counter further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Leave the red side. Ask Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage.
Your aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Lost control. Returning to base. Don't worry about it. You always have aircraft problems with 3 strikes around it. No joke. I have lost control. We're only about on time. Don't waste it.
Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Missile launched.
There we go.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser India was deemed such a threat. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Need to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Order drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer.
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. The picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me what you...
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to. Missile away.
Keep bringing them down.
Enemy has fled.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Yeah, let's do.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
We're just restocking.
Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right.
All right, we're just taking up arms and repairs.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Nope, didn't mean to skip that.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Locked on!
Missile.
I'm gonna cruise in on 3 strikes. Door 2, stay with me. Roger that.
Target eliminated. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss. Missile!
Strider 1, bombs away. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Warning! Missile! Missile in the air!
Evading missile!
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger! You hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Erusean, head back. I want that 100% 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Hostile at the lock.
Missile away.
He dodged it.
Target acquired.
In position behind bandit.
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Enemy has a lock. Target has been destroyed. This one's mine.
Breaking, take it away from this rock.
Traffic flares are running low. Missile hit.
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Return for resupply. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Missile launched. Contact imminent.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. East of Central Palazzo won't be much of a threat.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Let's keep going.
Target acquired.
Bandit acquired. Lock on. Deliverance.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Extraction zone locked.
All foxhounds have been splashed.
You can't stop us with just machine guns.
Watch 2. Strider 1, missile away. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Break.
Bandit down.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Missile launched.
Punch 2.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Fox 2.
If it's my time, all the more in the hands of 3
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. 3 minutes remaining. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Railgun shell lost its target. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
This one's mine.
Alright, we got it all.
Enemy has a lock.
Oh,
Contacts.
damn.
Additional hostile aircraft
missed one.
detected. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Looks like I missed one of those priority targets. Oh well. Oh well.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make
Well,
your landing.
you've seen it, so.
Strider 1, this is...
Enemy has a lock.
A recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Damn.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile away. 2 minutes remaining. Contact imminent. Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2. Strider 1, Fox 3. Target shot down.
Locked on. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Target shot down.
Just that maniacal
Strider
laughter.
1, missile launched. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Also, there's a rumor going around in the military. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of disaster. 3 strikes. He lacks the drive.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why couldn't we be killed, you ask? Captain wanted to steal from you. Just wanted you to burn you to cut you apart. It was reason. Your actions and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Chris has none of that. I do. Do you see, Commanding Officer?
Gun range. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusean Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
Nice.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Walter! Missile! Behind you! Walter!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
Alright, you damn bats. Let's go.
Those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together.
Siblings?
Brother and sister? Take them out. Consider it done. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
See ya. Goodbye.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes! Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Oh, I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Damn.
You're psycho.
You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Detecting shell in flight.
Come on.
10 seconds to contact.
Get lost.
I'll kill you.
Fire again. Fire.
Damn you, Torres.
Lock on you.
She was my one and only.
Missile launched.
I'll kill you.
Locked on.
See ya.
Scream.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream. 3 strikes. Just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Crazy bastard.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler Erusean forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusean to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost...
Oh boy.
Chill. Erusean, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusean forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Kinda had that coming.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge. A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusean submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusean's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusean military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.